Welcome back. We are ready to continue with more analysis from the Amateur Latin Championship that was held at the Eastern United States Dance Sport Championships in Boston, Massachusetts. Winning the event with a final analysis of 1-1-2-1-1. Coming from Iceland, we had Kristin, and I believe it may be Lija. I apologise if it isn't. Now, I want to ask you all a question. This couple had a real screw up in their dance on. Now, I've never seen this couple before. I wasn't judging. It may have affected how I looked at them after that, because we don't have that much time. How important is it to not screw up on your dance on?
Oh yes, it's important. I don't think it makes my decision, but certainly it's puts a damp on the idea of what I think. Like, oh, you haven't practiced enough. Why is it all of a sudden that connection can be missed? So certainly, I don't think it's all of a sudden makes my decision right there, but it's definitely gives that little inch of that doubt. I find this couple not my cup of tea, in a sense of I like them for the idea of potential, what they have as a tall people who have long lines and long legs. The girl is beautiful. I love her costume. I like that. She looks stunning in that dress. She looks beautiful, but too light, too not grounded enough. There is not enough, besides being feminine and looking so beautiful, she doesn't spark me with the idea I demand respect for how so sexy I am, how just beautiful. So, and for the boy, I feel him again too young. So to me, it's a puppy who, and they have this, that exactly that leash kind of pulling on the connection. So there is not enough. So I would feel this is not my cup of tea. I much rather see much more development to this for them in the future.
Okay, Kasia.
So I do have to say, if I can just go a little bit back for the first impression, what I found myself, it's very interesting when couple loses the connection. And of course, we all kind of remember our times when you're nervous, when you are trying so hard. That thing sometimes happens, right? And what I've noticed for myself, that sometimes the couple that I might like when they're doing a dance on might not necessarily be the couple that I like during the competition, because some couples look fabulous on their own, and then when they're in a crowd, it's a completely different feeling. All of a sudden they get lost in the crowd, which of course when you're as tall as these two, it's kind of hard to be lost in the crowd. I was very impressed with the lines. I was very impressed with the control, because when individuals are as tall, sometimes it's very hard to coordinate everything. And I find them very nicely organized. But just like Andrew said, a little puppies. You could see that they wanted so much, right? I even have seen them practicing, a few hours before the competition, and which is fabulous. And you can see the excitement, right? The youthfulness, the joy, but very light. The center, I find for both of them way too high. There is not enough heaviness, not enough usage of the legs, the energy. They don't look thick enough. It just seems very skinny and tall, very pleasant, but not enough maturity. So again, we do kind of agree.
Wow, isn't that amazing? Anyhow, guys, I have to give you a toast. Cheers for winning this great international competition. Well done, guys. So, Kasia, Andrew, it has been such a pleasure to spend some time with you. I know you've both got flights to catch, so I have to thank you for taking the time to come and talk to DanceBeat.
That was so much fun. That was so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah, it was great to actually to do it together, to agree, to discover that we actually agree. It seems like we agree more now than when we used to dance together. That's it.
Yes, and we were able to let the ambulance stand down, so that was very good for our budget on this. Anyhow, once again, guys, thank you so much for taking the time. Remember, if you want to find out everything about what's going on in our wonderful little dance world, please log on to www.dancebeat.com. If you want to see video of this whole competition, then log on to dancesport.supershag.com. Hey, thanks for taking part in Approach the Bar. Cheers, and we will see you all soon.